Hi everyone, my name is Matt Pasteur and I'm from Pearson Education. I'm here today to talk to you about MyMathLab, which is the homework software you're going to be using in your course this semester. MyMathLab has been around for over 10 years, and currently there are over 1.8 million students just like you using MyMathLab in their courses. Let's hear what some of those students had to say about their experience.
I've understood math a lot better doing it on the computer.
I know you work at your own pace. That's good. You don't have to carry around the book and everything because it gives you notes and tutor information and
I can do it from your room.
Yeah, and you can do it from your dorm room.
Well, you just buy the code and everything comes with instructions. It's very simple. As far as like downloading it on my computer, I had no problem. And I'm not a big computer person, computer whiz, but it was real simple for me. It has self-help. As far as if I don't know the answer, I can click on help me solve this, and it aids you in your endeavors to solve the problem.
Sometimes I have to ask for help, but for the most part I can figure it out with this. So it's pretty cool.
The purpose of this video is to help you become better acquainted with MyMathLab so that you can hit the ground running in your course. On the left-hand side, you'll notice all of your navigation buttons. The first one is the Announcements button. Any announcements made by your professor will be posted here. While you're on the Announcements page, please click on the MyMathLab browser check just to make sure that you have all of the free software necessary to properly run MyMathLab. Next is the Homework button. The Homework button contains any homework assignments given to you by your instructor, as well as the due dates for each assignment. Let's go into one of these assignments and see what it looks like. All of the questions within your assignment will be listed here. You can start your questions in any order. Let's take a look at question 13. Within a homework problem, you'll see on the left-hand side you have your tool palette. The tool palette is here to assist you in entering in your answers. For example, if I needed to enter a fraction, I would click on the fraction button, enter in my numbers, and then click check answer. You'll notice that when clicking check answer, you will either be told that you answered the question correctly, or you'll be told that you answered the question incorrectly. However, when you do answer a question wrong, you will be given feedback from MyMathLab to help explain why you got the answer incorrect. On the right-hand side, you have all of your help tools. The help tools are here to make sure that you are able to get through your questions with any kind of help that you might need. You have the ability to print out your questions and work them out on paper. You can click on the textbook button, which will open you up to the exact section where this topic is discussed. Some questions will have videos and/or animations that you can view on this topic. And then you also have View an Example and Help Me Solve This. Let's take a look at View an Example. View an Example will show you a similar but different problem, and when clicking Continue will lead you through the steps that you need to complete to solve this problem. When you're done, click Close and return to your problem. You also have Help Me Solve This. Help Me Solve This will assist you in getting through the exact problem that you're working on, but when clicking Continue, you will be asked for some input as you're working through the problem. Once you're done, click Close, and MyMathLab will generate a brand new problem so that you can try again on your own. However, if you're still stuck, feel free to go back and reuse the help tools. The next navigation button is Quizzes and Tests. Any quizzes or tests that your instructor assigns to you will be listed here. However, you also have 2 practice tests per chapter that are already preloaded into MyMathLab. You can do these an infinite amount of times to get all of the practice that you need. Let's take a look at one of the tests. You'll notice that the tests look a little bit different than the homework problems. While you still have the tool palette on the left-hand side, you no longer have the help tools. This is because MyMathLab is going to assess what you know and what you don't know. You can navigate through the problems here at the top, or by clicking Next at the bottom. When you're done, click Submit, and MyMathLab will automatically grade the test for you. Completing the practice test will actually build a study plan for you, and that's the next button that we're going to look at. I completed a Chapter 2 sample test, and here in my study plan, I will be shown what areas I need to practice more with a pencil, and which areas I do not need to practice with a graduation cap. I can go into each section and see all the way down to the specific topics where I need more work. I can now click on these topics and go in and practice some of these problems. We're now going to take a look at one of the practice problems within the study plan. Notice that the problems within the study plan look exactly as they did in the homework. You'll have the tool palette as well as the help tools so that you can get the practice that you need in the areas where you need extra help. Under ebook and videos, you will also have extra help in using MyMathLab, such as videos on how to enter answers, student help with MyMathLab, and you will also have information on access to the Math Tutor Center, which comes with your subscription to MyMathLab. Clicking on any given chapter will list all of the contents, such as videos and your e-text. The Tools for Success button has a number of other tools at no additional charge that we encourage you to take a look at to see if they might help you in your studies for your course. Lastly, you have the Multimedia Library. The Multimedia Library is a search engine so that you can quickly find some of the media that is within MyMathLab to help you study in your course. If I wanted to find media within Chapter 2, I would select my chapter. I could also select a section if I wanted to narrow down my options. I would then select whatever media it is that I'm looking for. I'm going to look for animations, PowerPoints, and my multimedia textbook. Once I do that, I'm going to click Find Now. And MyMathLab will list all of the items that are available for the media that I chose within Chapter 2. Should you need any product support for MyMathLab, there's a link right here on the front page which will lead you to frequently asked questions as well as information on how to contact our technical support. We also encourage you to take the orientation exercises, which will help you to become a pro with the tool palette and all of the help tools in MyMathLab. Thank you so much for your attention, and we wish you the best of luck this semester.